into the camera? Yeah. Is it better like this?
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, good morning guys. As you guys saw, we were at the Optic Star. Again, today we actually did a test for Sarah because Saturday we had some weird thing that for some reason her prescription was completely off. The machine couldn't work properly, so we did a test again. Nothing really changed. I think it even got better, right?
Well, it got better, but also I have like a curve thing in there, which, okay, here's the fun part, which gave me basically the same values for my contacts I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
But the glasses itself is different now. A tiny bit, it's not much, it's just a tiny bit. But since I'm getting new glasses, I said, okay, just change it. But my contacts stay the same, so that's awesome.
It was kind of a good thing that I still told her to do the test, because it's been 3 years since she did the last test, and since she's buying brand new glasses, she might as well just do it because it's free and it's just service-wise. And for me, we actually ordered new lenses for my Ray-Bans because they're scratched up and it's just really annoying looking at them because my vision is good enough. And I'm constantly looking at like smudges and things, and it's just So we ordered those at the same time, so I think we pick up our stuff the same day as well. And also something else was because you saw us vlog in there. The girl who helped us at least 3 times at this point. Yeah. Just like, so what are you guys doing? Because it was kind of funny when I was talking to her, showing you guys the glasses. She was just sitting there quietly still, just like looking at what we're doing. We started talking about what we did a little bit. Of course, the whole America situation, which is always an interesting topic when you talk about that. Actually living in the US rather than just visiting a lot. Our people at the store.
Hi Murphy. Actually Murphy is her last name, so I'm not using her full name. Sorry. But we were like, hey, your name sounds American too. And she's like, yeah, my dad is American. Whereas the last name actually is more Scottish.
Since I was supposed to be at my course around, well, now, I clearly am not, because, you know, we're being super productive here today. We got the glasses situation now done. We're now going to the city office, or Rathaus as it's called in German, to see if there's something up with my driver's license, since it's been more than 7 weeks at this point since, well, I filled out my paperwork. And normally it should have already been there. We haven't received anything, so we're just gonna check up. And after that, I'm gonna pick up my books and go to the course. But since I'm so far ahead normally anyways, I can miss like half an hour extra. I don't think they mind. Which brings me to my next point, which is why we haven't vlogged that much inside the house, because, well, we're basically sitting in our underpants because it's unbearable, like I said. I'm happy that we got some of the stuff done today. Like the glasses, we have to wait for 10 days. I got my books, so I can already start working. I pretty much finished the first chapter of the next book already, because stuff just takes really long with other people, and instead of me just sitting around like trying to survive the heat, because in the school there's no air conditioning either. We haven't heard anything about my driver's license yet, so tomorrow we might go to Karlsruhe to see if we can make an appointment there that same day to kind of ask what's up, because it normally takes like 4 weeks and it's like almost week 8 at this point. We're currently in the 7th week. That's a little long. Those who have been watching us for a while, you guys saw that we really love the backyard squirrels we had. That's because we're not used to having squirrels. That's the first squirrel I've seen, and they're always the same brownish ginger color. And it was adorable. I wonder what Sarah's reaction is gonna be when I show her, because I'm pretty sure that she doesn't even know that we have squirrels here in Bretten.
I'm walking home and I decided to walk over the fields. And it's so pretty! next part, a little explanation. I'm not 100% sure where it's coming from because I don't think we actually had Indiana. We call Native Americans Indians here, and Indians from India are called Inda. So this is called Indiana, whatever. There is like a well there, and maybe an Indian, like a Native American grave. I'm not 100% sure, I have to check it again, but something Indian is in there, I can show you. And why would that be here? I have no freaking idea. We do have an Indian, like a Native American museum here, and there is a part of the city in Karlsruhe, which is like the next big city here, like 25 kilometers, like 30 minutes away from here, where there's a part of the city is Indian. So I have no freaking idea how Native Americans would be or come here. And this is like a small forest bit in the middle of the city. I haven't gone through this in years, and in fall it's pretty cool because you see there are a lot of leaf trees. It's almost like Indian Run in Dublin, where we sometimes went to, without the cool water. Obviously it's just a forest. And there's the typical smell to German forests. It smells different than American forests. Okay, that's ridiculous, I know, but it's weird. It's a earthy, wet smell. If there's like a lot of heat and if it's humid, there's another certain smell. Oh, story time. So yesterday I was talking about the stuff we had to do in school, and one of the activities we had to do was like a run. Whoa. Okay. That happened. I had no idea they were allowed here. Holy shit. Alright, so we had to do a run. I'm not sure how old we were, maybe 14 or something. And it was like a 5K or something, I can't remember. So they brought us to a forest bit close by here, and we had to run. And my best friend back then, she was very athletic and everything. She almost, I think she had not a stipendium, that's not English. She had a scholarship for tennis in America, and she actually lived there for a while and got her pilot license or whatever. Never mind. So she should have done this like this, but for some reason the humidity and everything came like over her, and she was unable to breathe and whatever, and it had the same smell like now. And she was basically sitting there, and there was no adult around or anything, it was just us. So I could have gone, but I stayed with her, which I don't know, I thought at that time it was probably the right thing. So we basically waited for the next person to come by, and then I was running to get help or whatever. I can't remember, but it was like really weird for me that she couldn't finish it, and I was like, well, I could still go on because I didn't like running and jogging back then. And that is the thing I was talking about, but I have to look it up. I'm not sure what exactly it is. I think there's a well underneath there, but it could be also a bunker or something, and I'm not sure why it's called Indian. Don't ask me. It started raining. I decided to actually walk through the cemetery further up and then just figure out well, I figured already out I'll walk home. I could go to my mom's, she's not home, I could play with the kitties. But I want to go home now to my kitties, play with my kitties. And so far so good. The big trees actually are a good rain cover, but everything out in the open, not so much. I'm not sure how long it will take. I mean, my mom kind of told me that it's gonna rain today, but I wasn't expecting it now because it was still nice and warm and sunny when we left. But that's like hours ago, I guess, at this point. I don't know. We spent quite a while out the classes and everything, and I think Jurre talked about it. They kind of did a price match with the contacts and additionally took off like 10%. So I'm like, yes, pretty sweet. So I have new contacts, new classes. Best birthday present ever. I know other people would have bought something else, but I need it, and I'm happy that I have it now, and I like the classes, so yay! Can't wait for them to arrive. Also, we were at the city hall. I think we didn't vlog after that, so here's the result. They were like, yeah, I wonder why you're here, because normally they send you a notification and pop up and tell you, or send you the thing. You don't actually have to come here. And she's like, yeah, it's weird that it's already that long. So call the number in Karlsruhe and yeah, see what's happening. So we'll do that. We might also go to Karlsruhe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure. It's our anniversary and we might go. I just want to show you real quickly what I'm eating. So I have a green salad with yogurt, a tiny bit of light mayo. I swapped to yogurt, that's why there's a tiny bit of mayo on there before. Fresh tomato, feta, and here is my veggie burger patty, which is homemade. So it doesn't actually look like a patty, and I will spread it all over here. And that's what I just wanted to show you. Really don't know what's going on. Everybody's returning their empty bottles. It's something like annual return your empty bottles, but they came with big plastic bags and stuff. It's kind of like, what?
You're a cat lady, but you're a good cat lady.
Yeah, and this is open. My mom told me. There's a reason why.
There is a kitty outside that doesn't look too good. Of course, we drove past it. Where is it?
It's pooping.
Is it pooping? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
It is pooping.
It doesn't look like good poop. Ooh, that looks like a happy kitty cat. Aw, poor thing.
I would totally take you and brush you. You're so hungry. See the back, the fur there? Oh man, poor thing. And she pooped liquid, so she should get to a vet soon. And the ears... Oh, you have a tattoo actually. You belong to someone.
Stuff like that is the reason why Cass and Finn are indoor cats. We got a question the other day, or actually a while back, from people. They were like, do they go outside? I'm like, no. You get pets because you want to be around them all the time and because you love them. And I feel bad for this particular one because it's a really pretty cat. And the poor thing has like clumps of fur everywhere, so I don't know what to do with it. What should we do?
I don't know, my mom just told me she actually comes to the neighbor for food, I assume, and that she has bad fur, so...
Yeah.
I guess it's a known thing.
Oh, hi there. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Make him meow. Make him meow. Come. I don't know what if it's a he or a she, but it looks like a she.
It's a she.
She makes like a very cute meow. It's adorable. Aww.
Come.
Poor thing.
Did someone try to shave that off?
If you remember yesterday, I showed a couple of pictures that Sarah took and put on her Facebook. Well, apparently one of the AC units of the building is ended up in one of the power lines. And what made funny just now was because yesterday, before all the stormy weather went down, Sarah said this.
Sitting indoors all day and you have the air conditioning, it's just like, it's cold. But then you go outside and it's like, whoa, holy crap, it's warm.
Well, that solution has been made by the storm. No problems with AC anymore.
This is the part where the loading docks flew off. Holy smokes. Over there they're trying to fix the power lines. That's on the other side of the highway where our AC was blown over to, or a roof. We're not quite sure. It could have been our, AC. And if you look to the right, it's still looking the same. Oh yeah, there are people coming fixing it now. Kind of looks like a battlefield, just the blood is missing. There's glass everywhere. Those are the doors that were smashed. We were so lucky.